GTA 4. We're doing the missions, Smackdown, AA Gamer for Life. Alright, so we're over on the Alderney Island, and Derek's over here, and he's kind of passed out on a park bench. Derek has a substance abuse problem, and why this little park winds up being his home to hang out is, I don't know. He made a little bit of money off the three-leaf clover job. I don't know why he doesn't have a place, but let's go through the cutscene.
I'm supposed to take care of my family.
Hey!
I'm beyond being taken care of now.
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Your brother said you needed a hand. Looks like you need more than that.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Oh.
Hey! Wake up, you fucking junkie!
I'm awake. I was just wishing you'd leave. Hey! Hey! Sit down. It's pretty good gear. Pretty high.
Good for you.
Okay. Don't get sanctimonious on me.
Okay. Why do you do this to yourself?
Because it feels nice. Because it feels better to be high than not.
Does it stop you thinking?
It stops you caring. Which is even better.
So, what do you care about?
I care about getting people back who claimed I was a grass. People who used that to steal shit off me.
Maybe that's what your brother was talking about. When they said you needed help taking care of all the business.
Sure. I mean, I ain't a saint. I ain't a man of principle. I messed up. But I tried. I made a mistake. But I admitted it.
We all make mistakes.
Exactly! And this guy is still threatening to kill me and my family!
What's his name?
Bucky Sligo.
Bucky Sligo.
I heard he was living in Alderney. Can you get access to the police computer?
Sure.
Fine, fuck. Shut him and his pals up.
Okay.
Pals.
Okay, so right across the street here there's always a cop car parked there. And in the armor and weapon pickup video, this spot is the home of an armor vest. And when this island opens up, just because I remember it because of the Lost and Damned add-on, the Lost Biker Club is just around the block from this spot here, so this vest is a go-to spot for me. And I just always remember that there's a police car, or if not a couple of them, parked out here. And there never seems to be any cops around either, so it's a nice place to get a car. I could see while I was in the computer that the thing was just shaking. I don't know, it was
Hey, Derek.
something
Apparently your guy
around that was
hangs
making
out
the
at
car
the
shake or
burger
whatever.
shop in the
I wonder what was
Alderney.
going on
Check it
there.
out. Make sure it's
boys are there. I want them all to pay.
What if he's alone?
Keep the police car. He'll see you and think you're taking him down. First thing Bucky'll do is run back to his crew. Fucking coward. He'd rather everyone go down than him take a fall alone. Sold me out, didn't he?
I guess he did, man. I'll tell you when it's done.
I believe that Derek was coherent enough to actually pick up the phone. Anyway, we gotta drive to the northern part of the island, to the burger shot. He's gonna see us and take off, and then we're gonna chase him through some alleys and backyards and whatever to get to his hideout, and then we're gonna take everybody out. Because that's what we do. If you're liking the videos, appreciate the thumbs up and subscribing. Grand Theft 4, it was one of the good ones out of the GTA series. Not, you know, get into Grand Theft 5 and all that. There's no question that Grand Theft 5 was a much better game as far as the mechanics and that kind of thing updated. But as far as the story goes, you know, compared to Grand Theft 4, it's just, you know, I don't know. Grand Theft 5, it was its own thing. You know, they were pushing this bank heist thing and having a crew and all that, but, you know, I liked Grand Theft Auto the way it should be. One guy, a lot of things to do, and that kind of thing. But Nico's story was just good. You know, what was driving him, you know, what he had to deal with once he got to America, his cousin Roman, you know, it was just a really, really good story. Now, compared to Grand Theft 5, you know, you had the upgraded weapons and the weapon wheel, the shooting mechanics, you know, it was all good. Grand Theft 4 had its issues as far as that goes, but Nico's story was just real good. It was a lot of fun to go back through Grand Theft 4. I really like Nico as the main character. You know, he's just a no-nonsense type of guy, and I kind of like that. The thing with Grand Theft 5 and the 3 characters and all that, you know, they were pushing boundaries that were never really touched in a Grand Theft Auto game before, so, you know, the ability to have 3 different characters and swap between them and all that. But anyway, you can talk many hours about these games, but we're doing the mission Smackdown for Derek. Later on, some missions ahead, we're going to have to make a choice between Derek and Francis. But I don't really know why Francis had such a hard-on about Derek. He really didn't seem to be that big of a deal to me. You know, he just he liked his substances, so whatever. Anyway, if you just follow this guy, get your car up into position so you can use it for cover.
You won't have to worry about that accent anymore, pal.
Alright, get ready for some close quarter battle here. See, this is where that aiming thing is kind of rough. Get to a door or whatever, he kind of does his left or right thing, and it, I don't know, it can be rough.
Don't get some cover, that hurt! So I got you. Now you're going down, asshole!
watch at the top of the stairs. I believe there's somebody up there as well. That's the thing. There's been many missions throughout this game where I will turn that auto lock off because it's just better to use the hard sight compared to the auto lock. That half trigger, full trigger thing, it can work you at times. So sometimes it's just easier to turn that auto lock off. And I did it quite a few times. But I do like the auto lock, but there's times where I just wish the hard sight was the only thing there. I wish it just was one of those things where if you had the gun equipped, there was a hard sight. You didn't have to pull a half trigger, hard trigger to have it up. Anyway, kill everybody, grab a vehicle, and lose the wanted level, and that'll wrap it up.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Nico, my boy. Good to hear your voice. Speak to you, I mean.
Derek, you okay? Bucky and his boys are dead.
What? Sorry, not off for a second. Bucky dead? Good. Yeah, alive. But dead. It's all the same though, is it? Living, dead, good, bad, right, wrong, chalk, shit.
I'll speak to you when you're back among the living.
Okay, so that's going to wrap it up, and we'll see you on the next one.